Hi and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show, brought to you today by Boohoo Man, wearing stuff like I've got on, Yardi.
Oh, you forgot my name. What is this? What is this, a mime? Is it a play?
Tider Man, right? You know, because you've got man written on your hat. Right? Tider Man, right? Don't forget, you can get an extra 10% off. All you got to do is use the code AFTV10. That's it. Use the code AFTV10 and you get extra 10% off of all of this stuff. They've got some excellent stuff in. The weather's changing. I know we had that sort of hot weather
That's good, Robbie.
the other day. And we had It's time for this.
The weather go up and down, up and down.
It's time for these sort of things, man. Get the hoodies, get the, you know what I mean? The weather's changing. So big up to Boohoo Man.
Big up,
guys, welcome along to the show.
Thank you very much.
A very good win for Arsenal yesterday at a place that's been a real bogey place to go to. They've had the sign over us. The last 5 times we've been to Everton, we've lost 4, drawn 1, including defeats last year and the year before. Tayu was at the game, I was at the game. Great atmosphere by all the Arsenal fans, and a very, very well-deserved 1-0 win. Banging goal by Leandro Trossard, who came on for Martinelli, who also scored, but his goal was disallowed. But listen, another clean sheet away from home as well. And a good win at a difficult place to go to.
Yeah, I think we dominated the game from the start. There was at no point I felt like we were not in control of the game. I feel like, I don't even think we really even played great and still dominated the game, if that makes sense. Because I feel like the players were very cautious as well. I feel like there were times where I looked at said, we're playing it a little bit too safe at certain points, where we're looking for more players that are more open and can receive the ball instead of going for a direct approach at times. But as I said, it was just down to the players. If they wanted to turn it up, they turned it up. If they wanted to slow it down, they slowed it down. I think the back of some of their minds could be the last 5 times we've been there, we not got anything, or we only got a point in the last 5 games, right? So, you know, certain players probably feel like we want to win. And I know they wanted to win because I saw Zinchenko quoted a tweet from the Premier League about Arsenal's previous 5 games there, and he said, "Oh, well, that's changed," or something like that. So they know how much it meant to get this out of the way, because this can become something that could become a regular and a long thing. We know what it's like. We always say, "Oh, bogey teams." No, bogey teams, right? Every team has a bogey team, and we always say, "Yo." We just know every time we come here, we're gonna lose. We don't get anything there. And it's good to see that we're breaking something like that. Dominated. I can't even pick out a single player that to say was played. They all played great. They all played. Rain and Ryan goal. Oh my God! Like his passing. I know Man United fans are talking about Anana is good on his feet or good with his feet. This guy is good with his feet and his hand and his head. If you never see that, he's good with all parts of him. Maybe you should look into that guy instead of getting Nana. Anyway, that's another topic. But I was just happy we won. Another 3 points. I still feel like a lot of us Arsenal fans, maybe not you guys, myself and some other ones, we are still waiting for Arsenal of last season to turn up. That's
but you know, with me, right? I'm like, I keep saying this. We started off last season like a train.
Yeah.
But we didn't win it.
No, I know.
Yeah. Right, so maybe just started it off right, slow. Just like you know, slow burner, but we're winning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're unbeaten. We're winning games, right? And I thought yesterday, bit like the Crystal Palace performance.
Yes.
We had complete control of the game away from home. That's impressive. You know what I mean?
Impressive.
You know, I must say, I thought Everton were so bad, man. I mean, like, you know, I almost felt sorry for their fans, right? Because Everton is a club, right? That I don't know. I have a bit of a soft spot for them, man. I like their fans. Right? Every time I go up there,
it's all right out there, to be fair.
Every time I go out there, their fans are so friendly, man.
They
you
are,
know what I mean? And
very friendly.
I just remember Everton as a big club when I was a youth growing up that used to win titles, right?
Yeah.
And to see where they are at the moment, like obviously, when we go out there, I want to smash them.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see them go down. But the way I saw them playing yesterday, I'm like,
You saw them playing?
Well, exactly. They offered nothing. It was typical, like.
No, but they were nowhere.
It was Sean Dyche, Burnley stuff, man. Like they were
that's who they chose.
so deep. Listen, they defended very well because they just stayed in a low block and didn't come out of their shape and made it really, really hard for Arsenal. But they offered nothing going forward.
Nothing.
I think when we played them last year, they were in our faces.
Yeah.
They were, you know what I mean? They weren't this year. They just sat back and tried to basically get a 0-0. That's what it looked like to me. And
They played not to lose, but they played not to win. That's what it was. You're right.
0-0.
Yeah, exactly. what it
So
is.
to me, I'm looking at it, I'm like, if that's don't change fast, they're going to be in a lot of trouble this season. But I just felt we controlled the game. We deserved the win. And what a goal by Trossard. That was a brilliant finish.
I know you said about Everton, but you think they're that bad?
They're that bad, man.
They're only 4 points behind Chelsea and 5 behind Man United.
Well, they're that bad as well. Well, honestly, Everton are gonna have to fix up, bro. Because if they keep playing like that, if they keep playing like that,
very good.
No, they keep playing like that, they're in trouble.
Of course.
And I don't want to see. Personally, just like I said, I've got a soft spot. I don't mind Everton. I don't want to see them. I don't want to see them go down. You know what I mean? They're a big club, man, with a lot of supporters.
Them one more time this season.
Well,
so don't worry.
You know, and they're supposed to be. Remember, they're supposed to be moving to their new stadium,
Bramley Docks.
right? And they don't want to move into a new stadium, and you're in the Championship. And Championship is a hard league to get out of. So,
absolutely, yeah.
You know, they really got to step it up. But listen, for us. Trossard, great goal.
Leandro.
You know what I mean? I thought Saka played well. You know what I mean? He kept pushing and pressing and pressing, and he had the assist again.
Yes.
Right. You know, I thought, just all round a really good performance. Declan Rice doing Declan Rice things, breaking up play, passing well.
Yeah.
Just the whole. You said it, Yardi. Everybody. There was no real standout player.
Yeah.
It was a very cohesive, professional away performance, clean sheet.
Yes.
The defenders did really well. Saliba, Jesus, Gabriel. You know, they must have had headaches. The amount of headers they had to win. You know what I mean? Because all Pickford did was their most creative player. So, Ty, what did you think? It was a great goal by Trossard.
Oh, it was a fantastic goal. But first of all,
Did you see it?
I did see it.
You're sure?
I am sure. I saw it going. I saw the.
He probably turned up late because he probably went. He's got this thing where when he goes to an away game, he walks into the town centre.
That is true. That's true. But we didn't have time yesterday because we got there 3:30. So I walked for 10 minutes. Then I went back to the ground.
Sorry, just to cut you. When you go to your away games, you do that. You're going to the town.
Yeah.
So when you go Tottenham away, you walk into what centre?
Yeah, but Tottenham's different. We live in London, isn't it? So Tottenham, no. And the thing is, I know Tottenham well. Yeah. I know the area well. So I'm not going to go around there. I'm like, it's outside. What Robbie means is outside London. Places like Liverpool. Yeah, just see what it's like.
Like city tour. You do an open bus city tour.
No, I don't. I walk. I walk.
The game's about to start. The time there.
No. That funny enough, that did happen once, but that's a different story.
What city do you? Sorry, we know we're gonna have to talk about. What city have you not been to yet, and you want to go
to? Grimsby. I haven't been there. Have you been there, Robbie?
No, I haven't. I haven't
been to Grimsby. I've been to Scarborough. I've been to Wigan.
Yeah.
Hartlepool. Carlisle. I've been to Maidstone, but I haven't been to Grimsby. Where have you been?
I haven't been to Grimsby.
I haven't been to Grimsby. I would like to go to Grimsby.
Let's get them in one of the cups.
I do like going to them new places. I remember a couple of seasons ago with Preston.
Preston was superb Saturday night.
Preston was good.
In the FA Cup, when the Leeds scored the winning last minute.
And you go around the town as well?
Yeah, Preston I went. That was winter time, but the town was more or less closed. And I went back to camp. Yeah, if there's enough time, I would go because Liverpool.
What was in Wigan though, man?
That's a show you need to do. That's a show we need to get done, yeah?
Grounds we want to go to.
No, tie away. That's how you need to tie away. And you give him a camera and he goes around the whole city before the game and sightsee. Yeah, that's what we need to do.
Liverpool is about 45 minutes town centre walk.
But Liverpool
that's nothing.
Liverpool's a regular trip.
It is, but it's always nice
to go. The ones that you don't go to.
Well, yeah,
Grimsby, like you said.
Grimsby. I think I've been to Crewe before. You know, There's other places, Darlington. I don't think I've been to Darlington. Have you been to Darlington?
No, I haven't been to Darlington.
You know, but there's a lot of places where we will never go. That's
Doncaster.
No, you might do.
Doncaster. We've been to Doncaster. We've been to Doncaster.
Yeah.
Remember when we beat them on penalties in the
foggy there, isn't it?
Yeah, in the car. Remember in the car with you?
Anyway, getting back on the subject.
Sorry.
Right, so yeah, that's fine.
Sightseeing.
It's great. It's nice to see these towns, you know what I mean? But yeah, first of all, I can't start what I'm saying by not saying about the fantastic minutes of applause. Even though when we thought we scored for, the poor boy that died. Everton fan. That was
The young
brilliant.
boy, 19-year-old, right?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
And an excellent minute silence at the start of the game for the people who, it's been terrible in Morocco and Libya.
Yes,
you know what I mean? So that was really well done for
brilliant.
both teams as well.
Do you know what happened to me? Sorry, I know.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you know what happened to me?
What's that?
I turned on the TV for the Liverpool game. Was it Liverpool game?
Wolves, Liverpool.
Or the Man United. One of the games I turned on, and they were doing that minute silence. I didn't know. And I'm there turning up my TV for long. Like, why make you out here?
Oh.
I didn't know because I turned on. I didn't realize, but so all the teams.
Right.
It was great.
Right across the
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Sorry, but go on.
No, it's all right. Yeah, but yeah, very, very happy. Like I said, I saw the ball going in.
You didn't see the goal.
No, I saw the goal. I saw the goal, but I didn't see.
You went all the way up to Everton.
No, I didn't. No, I saw the goal.
5-hour drive. All the way up to Everton and you didn't see the goal.
No, I saw the goal. But what I mean, I didn't see Leandro shooting. I just saw the ball fly in the net, but I didn't see him shooting because he was on the other side from us. So I didn't see the shot, but I saw the goal.
What it is because he did it so quick.
It's
He
fantastic.
just sort of as the ball came into him, he just sort of run across it, bang, straight. It was brilliant goal. Brilliant finish. This guy.
Superb.
This guy, right, Leandro Trossard, like, let's just talk about this
talented
guy, right? £25 million.
Yes.
Right?
In his prime.
Remember, right, I was watching before that game, right, I was parked up in the car park by Everton.
Yeah.
And I was watching the Chelsea game.
Yes.
Right? And I was watching Mudryk.
Yep.
And honestly, I feel sorry for that guy.
I do as well.
It's like he's
in football terms.
At the moment, he can't be that bad.
No, he
was awful.
He can't be that bad, no.
And I'm thinking to myself, we were going to sign him and we didn't get him.
And we got
Leandro for 25 million.
Who has scored, assists, everything.
They've got Mudryk 88 million for the next 8 years.
Yep.
And at the moment, man, I believe they must be very worried because he's very, very poor at the moment. And this guy, Leandro Trossard, since he's coming in, honestly, I always knew Trossard was a good player, but I didn't realise how good he was until he come to us. I was like, hey, technically, he's excellent. And what a goal. What a superb
he's a
goal.
Very good. And he scored for Belgium as well.
Yeah.
As well. A very good goal as well.
Fantastic goal. And they interviewed him afterwards because he was player of the match. Yeah. And he was saying that he's lucky to be good with either feet.
Yeah, that's right.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. He said he can use both feet, and he said like he's always practiced growing up.
Yeah.
But he's excellent. He's excellent, amazing. And that was a great goal. It's great. We deserved to win it.
We did. But like you two said, we were acted like Akon. We had it locked up, and we acted like Janet Jackson. We were in control. That's what it was like. It was a total
It was
domination.
refreshing. You know, it was refreshing as well to see is when you looked at our bench.
Yes.
Like Trossard came off the bench, you know what I mean?
Takehiro as well. Takehiro played well when he came off.
It's like the
Gabriel
quality that's on the bench right now is I think we're finally, as Arsenal fans, seeing. We know we still can do that extra 1 or 2 here and there.
Absolutely.
But we're seeing that we actually have a nice squad.
Yes.
And we do have options.
Yes.
We do have, and not just any option. Like before it's like you see a starting level and you look at the bench and think who they're gonna bring on if we need it. No, it's like, hey, bring on Nelson, bring on Jesus, bring on Trossard, bring on. Yeah. It's like we have players on that bench now that we could say.
Emil Smith-Rowe.
Like there's so many.
It's amazing.
It's good to see this, man, and we're gonna need it because we got a lot of games starting up.
Yep.
We've got a lot of games.
This one right here.
Yes. Champions League next. Great
Wednesday.
to be back in the Champions League Wednesday night.
And who we started against?
Against PSV, a team that we played last year, beat at home, lost away.
And manager Ruud van Cheat himself.
But But to be fair to them, last year they beat us away. We beat them at home.
They did.
It's going to be a good game, and I can't wait. I mean, to hear that Champions League music is what we've been waiting. I can't believe we've been out of this competition for so long.
Nor can I.
A competition that, let's be real, we can't used to take it for granted. Wenger always used to get us in there.
Yes.
And we took it for granted that every year we finish in the top four and we'd be in the Champions League. Yeah. But now that we've been out of it for a while, this really gets the juices flowing again.
It does.
I'm so
Very
looking
good,
forward
very
to
good.
this.
Yeah.
And this is a big game for Arsenal.
Apart from Jesus and Zinchenko, Havertz is the only. There's only 3 players that have played in Champions League, right?
Havertz, Jorginho.
Even he was on the bench.
Yep, Jesus and
Zinchenko.
Yeah.
So
possibly Kieran, but he's on loan.
Right. All of those have played in the Champions League. New to all the other players.
Yeah.
Yes.
Saka, first time playing in the Champions League. I bet he can't wait.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Players like Eddie Nketiah, Trossard.
Leandro,
this is why they've come to teams like Arsenal for these sort of moments.
Declan's what?
Declan Rice, you know what I mean? So it's going to be incredible for those players to be in the Champions League, and we want to get off to a good start. See, the Champions League is all about winning your home games in those group stages. If you can win your home games, you're more or less there. So, and we've got a favourable group. We do.
Not the easiest, but not the hardest.
Well, it's amongst the easiest groups when you look on it on paper. Although Sevilla got, they've got pedigree. Yes. And as I said, PSV did beat us.
Yeah.
Right?
They did.
Lons, they had a really good season last year.
PSV is out Gakpo now, so they don't have Gakpo no more.
They don't have Gakpo. They don't have Simmons as well.
Yeah, so
they've lost a few players, but them Dutch teams lose players and replenish. Man. They are very good at doing that. But really looking forward to that. And then at the weekend, the North London derby.
First
so big games.
Yes, some big games.
Can't wait for that North London derby on Sunday. No. 2 teams actually going to be going into that game on the same amount of points, both unbeaten. And
so something's got to give.
A different type of Tottenham playing better football. They had that little rescue mission, like, what did they score in the 98th minute?
96 and 98. It was crazy. Richarlison assist and goal. He's finally turned up after 60 million later. I thought you were going to say
6 years later.
Probably it feels like
it's going to be a good 2 big games this week, man. But it's what we love.
Yeah.
It's what we love.
This is what we want. Exactly. It's what we want,
Listen, man, it's great to be back in the Champions League. You know what I mean? Our first game, PSV, we just do what we need to do. You know what I mean? Don't overthink it. Just take it as another game that we will do. Players, they know their jobs. They know what they're capable of. Go out there and put on a mark and take control of that group from early. Let people know that this is my group. I want to control it. And then we win this game and go into the North London derby and quiet them like a fake Real Madrid guys. Because they treat them wear white, they feel like they're Real Madrid.
I've got a question for both of you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The Champions League game, PSV, who starts in goal?
Well, I think it's going to be Aaron, personally.
It definitely is going to be Aaron. I think you're right. You know what?
Why? Why is it definitely?
I tell you why it's going to be.
David started yesterday,
and I feel like Arteta is going to repay him because if you check it, Aaron is our goalkeeper last season.
Yeah. Aaron, no.
It's him, man. Ramsdale, you asked us, though.
Well done, Robbie. Well done.
Ramsdale is our goalkeeper. Ramsdale was our goalkeeper last season. You know what I mean? He's part of why we finished where we finished.
Yeah, he is.
I feel like Arteta will repay him with giving him that first game. So it's down to him.
And who's start against Tottenham then?
I think it's going to be David.
I think this is where he gets interested. It's going to be 1 in, 1 out, 1 in, 1 out.
I think it's going to be David.
Competition starting now.
Exactly.
So
I think it'll be David.
It's not a bad thing to have two good goalkeepers.
Is it messing with the stability of things though?
Not really. If they can keep on performing. If they can keep on pushing each other to form.
One player goes in, makes a mistake. Raya makes a mistake on Wednesday. Man's all right. Bring back right. Why did you change it? Why did you play Ramsdale out? He was doing all right. Didn't do anything wrong.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. But
Havertz starts Wednesday, right?
Does he? I thought Fabio Vieira played all right.
I think he did as well.
I thought Kai done well when he came on yesterday as well, to be fair.
Anyway, these are the problems.
Like I said.
These are good problems to have,
They are good problems to have.
Let's get into your Boohoo Man of the Week.
Boohoo Man of the Week, nominees, Raya, big up yourself.
Yeah,
I feel like you had a good. As I said, you didn't have much to do.
I thought you were going to say great. I'm like, he didn't even have a save to make.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think he had a good.
Did he have a save to make?
I think two he did. I think there was a shot from outside.
Where? What was the save?
It's a shot
I
from
don't know.
outside, and no, it's a cross. He collected a
Yeah, but
cross.
I'm on about a save.
I
Did
know
he
one-
have
No, he
a
had
save?
one. He had one
Did he?
save. Yeah,
For who?
one
I
save.
don't
It was a
remember.
poor shot. It wasn't even great. You just had to lie down and grab it. I can't remember which. It's from outside the box. Check the highlights. You see.
Right,
He had
okay.
one save. He did.
Okay.
Yeah, he did have
All
one
right,
save. He gets nominated. I think he had a good first game. You know what I mean? And clean sheet. So give it to him. Trossard as well came
One of the
on for Martinelli early on. And
So game
scored
was
the
on.
winning goal. And also, I'm going to mention Rice as well, because I feel like Rice, like, that's how you spend 100 million when you're buying a 100 million player, man.
Very, very
Chelsea,
good.
take
What
notes.
about
Take notes.
I've got another nominee, Brighton.
Yo, they're in it. They're in it. Brighton are in it.
Going
Brighton
away,
in it. Yeah.
I think they've beaten Man United now the last, is it 3 or 4 times?
Back to back.
Yeah.
They keep doing
Right?
it.
I mean, going to Old Trafford and
Yep.
winning 3-1 in a
Yes.
place that I don't think United have lost there for ages.
Yeah, for about,
about 20. No, they've lost 29 games, I think it was.
Yeah, I mean,
29
that
games.
was very, very impressive.
Very
Apparently, it was a
impressive.
fortress they're building there. So.
Very impressive.
Oh, well. Brighton up, guys.
I'm sorry.
And big up Brighton, because I feel like Brighton, thank you. I think you sold us the best players and sold the other.
Not inadvertently.
No, they sold us Ben White and Trossard, right?
Yeah, they did, but not
And
inadvertently.
they're doing great. What's the others doing?
It's true. No, that's true. But then, sorry to interrupt you, Andy. Even what's also more impressive with Brighton is the fact that Roberto De Zerbi made 6 changes.
Yeah.
And Evan Ferguson didn't start
Yeah.
because he got injured. Can you imagine? They still won comfortably. And big up to Danny Welbeck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scoring, he won that,
And
Danny.
celebrating again.
Yeah,
Yes, Danny, yeah.
Actually, big up Brian, but the next nominee is Danny Welbeck. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it.
Did you see his interview afterwards?
But the winner of Boohoo Man of the Week is going to the one and only Trossard.
Well done, yeah.
That was a good finish. When I say like a great finish, it was a good goal. When you watch it back and
It's a
see
brilliant
how
finish.
quick he got the ball, and he just quickly placed it. Nice. Pickford, I don't know what you're jumping for. You better just stand still. You just a jump for the cameras, guy. You never will catch that.
Right, so Boohoo Man of the Week,
Yeah,
Trossard.
that's it.
right? Who's your idiot of the week?
How about
What's
listen
up,
this?
Robbie?
Where the list?
Robbie's on fire today, man. I like that.
Right. Idiot of the week.
I knew it was gonna
Nominees,
be already.
Chelsea. Definitely Chelsea.
Well,
you
drop
know.
1.8. They were poor,
Oh
man.
my God. DC Nicholson
I
shot.
watched that game.
Shot.
Could have been-
shot-
could have been-
he-
could have been
he
worse. They
hit
could have lost.
contact. Yeah?
They could have lost. Their fans were playing. They could have lost.
They should have. Did you see the chance? Bournemouth got so early on,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, no, I didn't
my
see it.
I
God.
don't know about should have lost because
Should
they
have
were
lost. They should have
were the
lost.
better team. They were
They
the
had a
better
lot of
team,
chances
but
for
it
one
was
goal.
they didn't have no. They don't seem to have a cutting edge. But
All it is individuals playing
£1
together.
billion spent where?
It's not a team. That's what it
Yeah.
is. It's not a team.
Yeah, I know they got a lot of injuries to be fair, but
I
still.
feel Pochettino's on a mission to make Chelsea go down. He's still a Tottenham man deep down, you know. He is.
Well, so
Pochettino.
you're saying he's an agent for Tottenham.
Poch. Look out for Agent Poch coming to a cinema near you. So they get nominated. Manchester United fans get nominated as well. Running up your mouth, bigging up Ten Hag before he even took control of the team. We got Ten Hag, this, Ten Hag, that, 10, this, 10. Right about now, hey, on our cry, on our ball. I'm waiting for the Norwich flags to come out and start talking about, get him out. Anyway, back to nominees. Ten Hag is a nominee as well. Definitely is going to be a nominee. And I think the winner has to be Eric Ten Hag.
Why are you wrestling my name?
That's who he is, man. Listen, man. Listen, I don't care what I say. That you're having problem with players. You're not resolving it. You're picking and choosing favorite players on the pitch, and we are seeing it. And I don't care. Keep it going. I'm just letting you know that keep it going. But it's like you see players playing good, you take them off. You bring on, you leave the ones who are not doing great on there. The reason why I also nominated Man United fans, because remember, first it was Ronaldo that was the problem, right? Ronaldo went.
Yeah.
Then De Gea is not good enough. De Gea went.
Yeah.
Then they started to have a go at Maguire. He's not really playing no games right now. Then they had a go at Mount when he just came in.
Yeah.
He's not playing. They had a go at Sancho. He's not playing. Do you know who they having a go at now? Rashford.
Rashford.
Really?
Rashford's greedy. Rashford don't pass the ball. Rashford wants to do everything he said.
I can't believe
You
that.
not see what they're saying?
No.
So,
He's the
so they're
best player
running out
they've
of
got.
people. So what's gonna happen is all of these players are gonna go, and then Ten Hag's just gonna go out there and play for you guys, yeah? Because
you know
long
what,
live
right?
Ten Hag.
You know my thing I'm asking at the moment is could he possibly be, I know it's Could he possibly be the first manager to get sacked?
You see that him
Do you think so?
December, the first game in December.
Right,
Can they afford to sack him?
Manchester United at the moment, you know, they can't keep losing this. Listen, it's way off that.
Yeah.
But they can't keep losing games like this, man. And I look at United, I'm like, what is their style of football? What's their DNA right now? What is... Well, I look at Brighton, I know what Brighton are trying to do. I know what Arsenal are trying to do. Know what City are trying to do. Liverpool.
Yeah.
I look at United, I'm like, what's the style?
Get on at the ball and hope.
I thought it was counter-attack. Didn't Ten Hag say he wants him to be the best attacking?
Do Man United fans who have been used to what they've been used to over the years want to just see a counter-attacking side? It's Manchester United, man. It's not flipping Sheffield United. You know what I mean?
They got big Casemiro in the midfield. Big Casemiro. How many Champions League winner in the midfield?
And Varane,
they got big Varane, Rolls Royce running back. They got Onana, who's good with his feet but not great with the hands.
No.
They got problems there. They got to, you know, they got to resolve quick. Grace of the week, disgrace of the week. Which one are you going?
It's Grace of the week. Why are you bringing out your phone? And the funny thing is, the Grace of the week is a serious one as well. But it's a serious good story. I don't know why you're doing that. It's a serious good story, and it goes out. Obviously, we did say about Libya. Hearts and thoughts and prayers go out to the people of Morocco and Libya, you know, for the earthquake and for the dams bursting. But it goes out to the Morocco players who came and gave blood and gave as much as they wanted. So that would be the Grace of the week, the Morocco players. So that's he stopped already.
25 seconds, man.
Yo,
26 seconds.
Can I put you on countdown, you know?
Yeah. Getting better, man. Ever since I introduced the timer, trust me, this is the best thing I ever did, right? It works.
The best thing I ever did. Obviously, other programs are available. So, yeah, it's to them.
That was a nice gesture by the Moroccan
It's brilliant.
players.
I
still can't. It's horrible what's happening.
It's unbelievable.
Those two countries, you know what I mean?
It's
and let's hope
Libya,
that
Morocco,
they can recover. But yeah, listen. It's all about the Champions League this week, Wednesday. The Champions! It's back. And then the North London derby at the weekend. Big games coming up. City on the horizon. Chelsea on the horizon. Big games coming up for Arsenal. But at the moment, we started the season very, very well.
We have.
Thanks to Yardi. Thanks to Ty. Thanks to Boohoo Man. Don't forget you can get an extra 10% off. Just click the link in the description right now and we'll see you next week.
Peace.